Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel, I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us for as little as $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In the previous video, we did updates on symbol BBIG Vinco Ventures, and I also shared with you agreement of a sale of a private oil and gas exploration company for a price of approximately $5.2 billion, quite similar to the current situation with regard to NextBridge Hydrocarbons and MMTLP. So please refer back to the previous video for that update. In today's video, we're going to be doing an update also following on from BBIG, and also an update with regard to timeline for S1 approval for ticker symbol MMTLP. So stay tuned for that. Let's first of all have a look at what's happening in the market. So we're going to start by having a look at headline here from Bloomberg, and we can see the headline here is stock sink in the worst week since bottoming out in June. Key thing that we saw in the markets here was the results with regard to FedEx, and that did shake the confidence of the market, leading to quite a significant sell-off in stocks. There was also bad news in Europe. Stocks extended the declines, and the pound was also down quite significantly. So if we have a look at headline here from Yahoo Finance, again reiteration of the bad news with regard to FedEx. Stocks went down quite significantly. S&P was down approximately 0.7%. Dow Jones was down approximately 140 points and a percentage point of 0.5%. So let's have a look at what happened with regard to FedEx. So if you have a look at the screen here, we can see shares of FedEx went down approximately 21.4%, and this is the largest daily decline ever since the company went public in 1978. So its largest loss prior to Friday was a 16% drop on Black Monday in 1987. So not a good sign here for FedEx, and also this did have a significant impact on the overall market. So let's start by having a look at an update with regard to the timeline that I shared in a previous video. So on the screen here, you'll see that in one of my previous videos, I shared a potential timeline for spin out and sale. So the prediction was for S1 to be approved today, September the 16th. Right now, at time of editing, this has not happened. But the key purpose for this timeline was really more to do with looking at the actual dates in between. So we may get approval pre-market on Monday. And there is also a possibility of additional comments, additional feedback required, and that will happen if the company have not satisfied the feedback and the comments required from the first letter. I am hoping, with regard to what George said, he did say the requirements were quite straightforward, and that's why the prediction here is that we're looking at straight approval. But if we don't get approval on Monday, then the dates can be changed here in terms of the order according to the date of approval. What I'd now like to do is give a shout out here to Mama K, and Mama K has posted something with regard to TD Ameritrade. So let's have a look at the post. So the post is Howard blank, is this legal? When we purchase shares, we purchase with the understanding that they are real. Now you tell me I purchased borrowed shares, so I don't own my borrowed shares. You better have an attorney on standby. MMTLP. So with regard to the statement here on the left, we can see the statement is that thank you for allowing me to assist you today as you requested. As of September the 15th, 2022, the above listed account owns at least 5,000 shares of MMTLP. These shares are borrowed. So this is a response from TD Ameritrade, and now I'm going to share with you a response from them that has just been received as well. So let's now have a look at the response from TD Ameritrade, and what they've said here is in a cash account or in a margin account with a positive cash balance, your shares cannot be loaned out. If borrowing from a margin account, your shares may be hypothecated or lent out as collateral for the margin loan. So what they're saying here is in a cash account, this is not going to happen. So similar situation with trading 212 for those people in Europe and the UK. If you have MMTLP in your ISA account, that cannot be given out to shorts. If it's in your invest account, then it can. What I'd now like to do is look at some key data with regard to BBIG Vinco Ventures. So I'm going to look at the first of all the share price. It was down approximately 3% today at closing at $1.04. However, over the previous 5 days, the stock is up close to 5%. However, in terms of the key data I want to focus on, that is the off exchange, or also data known as Darkpools. So that's approximately 51%. It's quite high, quite significantly high, and what that also indicates is the stock is certainly heavily shorted. So this is not good, and again, people on social media are calling for potentially an investigation by the SEC into the process of shorting, and then obviously throttling stocks with Darkpools. So certainly not good overall for the business. Now I'd like to give a shout out here to Brendan Carr, who's posted some interesting information with regard to TikTok, and what he stated here is TikTok continues to send data on US users back to China while refusing to say whether it is sending that data directly to the Communist Party, and will it continue those data flows. He's also stated here, which is interesting, we need government action to end this national security threat. So certainly a very strong post there, and also potential indication of future government action against TikTok. So let's stay tuned and keep posted with regard to what happens. But if we have a look at another post here from Derek, what he stated here is something also interested, but this is with regard to Lomotif, and certainly we're seeing some significant growth here. And what he stated here is, according to the Apple Store, we're looking at over 225 million downloads on the Apple Store for Lomotif. So it's also here #1 short video social platform with over 225 million downloads worldwide. So certainly growing, certainly popular, and quite a significant competitor for TikTok. And finally, if you'd like to get access to our weekly watch list and also join us in the challenge, as well as take part in live trading discussions, you can certainly join us on our Discord for little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.